Today I'm going to evaluate a high-rated double grapefruit, low-limit roulette system. Let's check out $5 baked potato together today on JackAce. What up, donkeys? JackAce here with JackAce.com, and I'm here with another double grapefruit rated roulette system. Both Alex and David rated this system with their highest rating. This system is called $5 baked potato, and you can win $100 from a single $5 bet. Let's see how it works. There are just 3 steps to this positive progression system. Step 1 is to bet $1 each on 5 splits. That means you cover 10 numbers and have a net gain of $13 when you hit. When you hit that, take your $5 bet and your $13 win and bet $18 on any even money bet for step 2. That's a total of $18 on a 1-to-1 bet, and we are gonna bet on the high numbers 19 through 36. When that step wins, take the entire $36 and bet $3 each on 12 numbers straight up. If you want to be lazy like me, just take the entire $36 and bet it on a dozen or a column. We're going to be putting $36 on the third dozen. If you hit the cycle and win all 3 bets, that's a total gain of $103. 11, that's a whack. We lose 5 and we stay at this level, level 1. The buy-in for this system is just $100, so it's a great low limit starting point. We have a $7.8 million starting balance, and we're going to be playing this on a 00 wheel. 15, another whack. We lose 5 and stay at this level. What's your expected loss per spin for this system? It is 14 cents on a single 0 wheel and 26 cents per spin on a 00 wheel for that starting tier. 21, another whack, minus 5. We're down 15 and stay at this level. This is a positive progression system, so that means you increase your bet or you change your bet when you win, trying to win a larger amount. 23, that's a hit. We win 13. What is the wheel coverage for the system? It is 27% on a single 0 wheel and 26.3% on a 00 wheel for that first tier. 14, that's a low number. We got whacked. So now we're down 20. So wins and losses, here's a quick recap. When you win on step 1, you're gonna win $13. When you win on step 2, you're gonna win $18. And when you win on step 3, you're gonna win $72. Add them all together and you've increased your bankroll by 103 bucks. 12, a whack, down 25. If you enjoy discussing gambling systems, join my Discord. We have a pretty active community of around 700 degens like you. We love talking about gambling, so join today. 9, another whack.
No more bets.
17, we're down $35. Like I said before, the system author wants you to walk when you're up $200 or more. You can do that, but that's a pretty hefty goal. You can also walk when you're up $100 or more, or walk whenever you've hit the 3-win cycle. Betting on an even money bet. We're betting
no more bets.
10, that's a low number. That's a whack. We're currently down 40. What type of system is this? This is a positive progression system. That means you change your bets when you win, hoping to make an even bigger score. 22, that's a hit. Win 13. The second tier is a lot easier. With an even money bet, you have 18 chances to win. And the third tier isn't so bad. You are betting on a dozen, so you have 12 chances to win. 20, that's 2 in a row. We win 18 there. And now we're gonna bet $36 on a dozen. You can bet $3 on 12 numbers straight up if you want.
No more bets.
35, that's a hit, so we win 72. And we're gonna reset to step 1. You can choose to stay at this level, but we're gonna just reset. One of the pros of this system is that it is a positive progression system. That means you have the chance of taking your $5 bet and winning over $100 with it. And the targets aren't that bad. And even the biggest hurdle has a 25% chance or more of hitting on all 3 wheel types. Now we're gonna bet 18 on a number straight up. 1, that's a whack, minus 18. We're currently up 58. We're gonna try to stop when we're up 100.
No more bets.
8, that's a whack, minus 5. We're up $53. What are the cons for this system? As you can see with my live trials, it's really hard to get that motor running. Hitting all 3 bets isn't that easy. And when you do hit it, the reward isn't all that great.
No more bets.
$12, that's a whack. Reset to step 1.
No more bets.
$32, a $13 win. Gonna bet the even money bet now. What are some alternate bets for this system?
No
For the
more bets.
first tier, you can bet 5 splits as originally designed. You can also bet a double street and a corner. Go back to step 1.
No more bets.
$36 whack. Stay at this level.
No more bets.
$19, that's a hit. You can also bet 2 corners and a split. And if you double the stakes, you can bet $1 on 10 numbers straight up
No
for
more
that
bets.
first tier. For the second tier, you can bet $18 on any even money bet. Red, black, even, odd, high, low. All even money bets lose with the double 0 and 0.
No more bets.
$34, that's a hit. Plus 13, and we go to tier 2.
No more bets.
$12, that's not high. Got whacked. Reset to step 1.
No more bets.
$28 winner. Plus 13, gonna bet on high again. For the third tier, you can bet 36 on any dozen or column. You can also bet $18 each on 2 double streets.
No
You
more
can bet
bets.
$9 each on 4 streets. And you can also bet $3 each on 12 numbers straight up. 10, that's a whack. Hard to get a thing going here.
No more bets.
$14 whack. We're currently up $18.
No more bets.
Whack again, -5.
No more bets.
$26, we win. Go to step 2.
No more bets.
$8 whack. Back to step 1. You're currently up $8. If you'd like me to review your roulette system, fill out this Google form. And if you'd like me to fast track the review of your system, join my Patreon. Patreon members get access to spreadsheets that I've written for gambling, a craps simulator spreadsheet, and a roulette simulator spreadsheet I've written for gambling. And I think I'm gonna make my spin tracking spreadsheet available
No
for
more
Patreon
bets.
members as well. You also get discounts at my JackAce merch store. And in general, it just helps support the channel. 12, that's a whack, -5.
No more bets.
7, another whack.
No more bets.
29, that's a hit. Plus 13, and increase to step 2.
No more bets.
5 whack.
No more bets.
22, that's a hit. So donkeys, what's going on? It's almost Valentine's Day, or as I like to call
No
it,
more
VD.
bets.
What are you guys getting for your special someone on this upcoming VD? I always have a hard time shopping for VD gifts. And we're on step 3 again. We're gonna bet 36 on the third dozen. You can break this up however
No
you want.
more
You can bet
bets.
$18 on 2 double streets, so long as they don't overlap. But 20, that's a whack, so gotta reset to step 1. Whenever you get whacked
No
on the
more bets.
first, second, or third tier, you end up $5 less before you started attempting the cycle. 15, that's a whack.
No more bets.
35, another whack. If you like learning about roulette systems, go to my site, JackAce.com. There I have a catalog of over 550 roulette systems. You can sort them by my rating, by the average bet size, by the buy-in, drill down to see spin-by-spin results. And you can also check out a tool I've written called the Roulette Bet Analyzer. There you can enter your roulette bets. It'll show you how much you're going to win for every result, what your expected loss per spin is, what your expected comp value per spin is, and what percent coverage of the wheel you have. 25, that's a win. Go to step 2.
No more bets.
$16 whack.
No more bets.
Another 25, that's another win. And again, folks, I am doing another giveaway. I'm giving away a Blackjack Basic Strategy card to a lucky subscriber and commenter.
No more bets.
If you want to win one, just comment I love VB in the comments below and make sure you're a subscriber. I'll select a lucky donkey in the next week or so and I'll mail you a copy. We are currently down $32.
No more bets.
$36 whack.
No more bets.
$29, that's a win. Go to step 2.
No more bets.
$34, another win, and we are on step 3. We haven't made it to step 3 very often.
No more
This
bets.
is just a really bad run of spins. Okay, so we hit 35, that's a hit. Win 72, we are currently up $66. We are not at the $100 threshold, so we're gonna
No
keep
more
playing.
bets.
$13 whack.
No more bets.
$1, that's a whack.
No more bets.
$18, another whack. Also, check out my JackAce merch store, shop.jackace.com. There we have a ton of gambling merch, both roulette and craps and blackjack,
No
video
more bets.
game merch, crypto merch, Rubik's Cube merch, and of course JackAce branded merch as well. 24 whack.
No more bets.
Another whack. That's what, 5 in a row, 5 whacks in a row.
No more bets.
Make that 6 in a row. For scaling, you can only scale this system really one direction. You can only scale it up. And it's hard making different bets when you're betting 10 numbers. If you want to scale it up, just multiply that starting bet and all your bets by 2 or 3 or 5 or 20.
No more bets.
But realistically, this is meant to be a low limit system, so you're probably not going to scale it up by 50 or 100. 7 in a row. How long can we do this?
No more bets.
Okay, so that's a hit. We win 13 and go to step 2.
No more bets.
$21, that's another hit. Maybe we can complete the cycle. We're on step 3.
No more bets.
And that's a whack. We're currently up $26. I'm just gonna give this like 1 or 2 more shots. Hopefully we
No
can
more
hit for the
bets.
cycle. That's a whack. Let me do this one more time. When do you walk? The
No
system
more bets.
author suggests walking when you're up $200 or more. And that's really good for a $100 starting bankroll. But I think we're gonna walk when we're up $100 or more instead. 12, so that's a whack.
No more bets.
20, that's a whack.
No more bets.
Let me just do this a couple more times. 11, that's a whack.
No more bets.
And 18, another whack. I think we're gonna end this here. I am up $1. Feels like a good time to stop. So that is how $5 baked potato performed in our live trials, but let's check it out in the JackAce simulator. What up, donkeys? JackAce here, and we are testing $5 baked potato in the JackAce Roulette Simulator. We're going to be increasing our starting balance from 100 to 200 to 250 and 300. That's an increase of 100, 150 and 200%. Trying to double our bankroll to 200. We were successful 41.2% on single zero, 37% on double zero, and 33.5% on triple zero. So you can see there's a pretty big drop off from single zero to triple zero. Trying to get to 250, that's an increase of $150. We were successful 33% on single zero, about 1/3 of the time. 26.9% of the time on double zero, a little bit more than 1/4 of the time. And then 23.2% of the time on triple zero, not so great. Trying to triple our bankroll, an increase of 200%. We were successful 25.2% of the time on single zero, 21% of the time on double zero, and 17.2% of the time on triple zero. So about 1 in 6. Not so great. There's a pretty big drop off from single zero to triple zero, and there's a drop off, significant drop off from doubling to tripling our bankrolls. Performance was not great, but let's take a look at the number map. A couple numbers hit a lot. 12 hit 5 times, 1 and 15 hit 4 times, and the second dozen was a really hot dozen. We should have been betting that instead. And then take a look at the radar clock. Yeah, we're seeing all those numbers hitting 5, 4 times, but let's get to the rating. So that is how $5 baked potato performed in the JackAce simulator. What do you think of it so far? We didn't do too great in the live trials, but here's my rating for the system. For betting simplicity, I give it 3 out of 5 stars. I really don't like betting on 10 numbers. I'd rather bet on a dozen instead. It's just hard to make a combination of bets that add up to 10 numbers. For progression simplicity, I give it 4 out of 5 stars. This is just a simple positive progression system. When you win, you go to the next step. When you lose, reset to step 1. Chip uniformity, I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. This is really a low limit system meant to be played on an electronic table game or an ETG. With an ETG, you don't have to worry about betting different chip amounts. Jackpot potential, I give it 4 out of 5 stars. You're really starting with a small bankroll hoping to hit lightning in a bottle. And you start with 20 bullets, so you have a lot of chances to try to hit that target. Scalability, I give it 3 out of 5 stars. You can scale it, but really only upwards. It's really just meant to be played at low limits. Comp value, I give it half a star out of 5. With a $10 starting bet, they're really not going to roll out the red carpet for you. So overall, I give this 4 out of 5 stars, maybe 3.5 stars out of 5. This is a really good low limit system. You're not likely to walk away a big winner. I think you can walk away with $100 extra or 200 max. You should expect a lot of churning, so just kind of swimming around in the middle of your bankroll. And I think it's good for just wasting time and just having fun. I think my simulator showed that you're not going to hit that $200 goal very often, so it's not a big money maker. But like I said, it's good for just wasting time, maybe playing around on an ETG. So what do you think of this system? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this content, remember to like and subscribe. Always gamble responsibly, never play 000 roulette, and peace out, donkeys.